What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So it's Paris Games Week on at the moment. Okay, I had no idea, but awesome. More and more trailers are coming out, which is great. So we're gonna check out the majority of them as we can. And one of them that really caught my eye was God of War, or Dad of War, whatever you want to call it. Definitely that taking this sort of, I would call it. It's not a remake. It's more like we're gonna use the same name again as the first one, but go a different direction. Which I like the hack and slash God of Wars. I think that were one of the real fun games that I played. Back on the old PlayStations and all that. And I really did like God of War. I thought it was quite fun, especially when you're doing these epic fights with gods and stuff like that. Like that was, one of the coolest things that I've ever done on a PlayStation. So I still remember those fights. So obviously the Zeus fight and all that. So I still love that. But now they're going in a different direction, and they're going in a more the way Sony's going with a lot of their games is sort of over the shoulder, very story driven, very very Last of Us, that style type thing, and they're taking it to God of War as well, but they still have that God of War combat like sort of thing. So I'm still glad that they're doing that, and now they're going to Norse mythology. So let's see. I'm eager to see more about this. I've seen, obviously we've seen the gameplay from like E3 and all that, but I'm keen to see a little more on this and see how much more Dad of War this is going to be. See how more father-son things happen. So let's check it out, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Only on PlayStation.
Hold.
Stay, boy.
That's a soul eater. If that
Oh.
kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Mom made them more sound more dangerous. Ho ho.
Take that!
Take that!
Get back!
So is he gonna call out things all the time? Oh, combo! I like that.
Wow, amazing!
Follow me.
Amazing. Still a badass. Still a badass.
That doesn't sound like a soul eater.
Early 2018.
What do you think it is?
We shall see, boy.
That was terrifying. Okay. That ending was a little bit like I hate scary things, so that was a little bit okay. But I like it. I like what way this is going. I like, definitely, like I said, they're going down that more Last of Us like storytelling thing. The Dad of War stuff, clearly evident. Like, basically your son is going to be like your little combat buddy that's going to be running around and calling out things. If he constantly does that, I could see that getting a little annoying. But the fact that you can do combos with him, that's kind of cool. I like that. We've only seen Kratos with the axe. And that was always the big thing with God of War games, was every time you beat a god or you beat someone, you got a new weapon. And it opened up something different on how you could, obviously fight people and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see if you gain, new weapons and things like that, or it's just going to be this axe the entire time, which would be a little bit disappointing. But I mean, it looks awesome. It looks real good. I'm loving this, Norse mythology stuff. Like, the boy talks about like Valhalla and stuff like that. It makes you wonder who his mom is. Like, maybe, I don't know if his mom's just some average person, or was she a god? Like goddess, or Valkyrie, maybe? Valkyrie? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, but it looks damn good. Like I said, with the son stuff, like the father something, like that's a good. It's an easy way to get build a relationship between two characters, right? And naturally when you play this game, you'll be protective of your son. It will just be something that will naturally happen when you play the game, and that's what they want. They want you to, have that connection to another character. Because Kratos, like, he's pretty much like it'd be interesting to see him have feelings other than rage, and obviously sadness that he basically was forced to kill his family and all that, and just absolute rage at the gods. So it'd be interesting to see Kratos in this new light of being a dad, being someone, protecting someone, teaching someone. So that'd be cool. I think it'd be good. Obviously environmental stuff, that was always a big thing of God of War, so that's cool. And then obviously after that, what are the boss fights like? That's going to be the big thing for me. Like, what's the boss fights going to be like? Are they going to be as epic as the old God of War games? Where you go up and you're literally fighting gods. You take their weapons and stuff like that. That's the big thing for me. Like, what's that? What do they look like? What does those fights look like from this different perspective than what we're used to with God of War games? But yeah, I mean, early 2018 looks good. I'm very keen on this. I'm like, give it to me. Like, let's go. Because I mean, basically, Monster Hunter World will be first, and then I think God of War would be after that. And then probably Spider-Man after that. So I think they're aiming to really hit the market with these, once the hype from one game is finished, then they hit the market with another one. I think that's what Sony's plan is. And so yeah, I think that's what their plan is. After each one kind of dies down, next one hits. Dies down, next one hits. So that's cool. And I think 2018 is looking damn good for video game releases. I mean, come on. I mean, look at them all. And it looks damn good. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.